Hello! It is Saturday morning. I just had a Christian girl group online event Zoom call thing, which went really well. I actually really enjoyed it today. Today's actually the last day of May, and so I thought this weekend I'd do a little refresh, reset, get ready for June, for the new month, feel good about it. This week has been a bit of a week. It's been a lot of up and downs, so I'm really looking forward to refreshing. This morning before my Zoom, I did strip my bed. So I'm gonna have really nice and cozy fresh sheets tonight, which I'm so excited for, to wake up feeling clean and fresh on June 1st, because I don't know, fresh starts are really important to me. And I'm gonna have an everything shower now so that I enhance the fresh feeling even more, which I'm excited about. My goal for this weekend is just to reset, refresh, and feel good, to go in to June in a good mindset and a good feeling and a good zone. That's the plan. Okay, this is the current situation. Not terrible. I washed these clothes yesterday, so I just need to put them away, and my table could use a little tidy. So it always feels good when the space is clean and crisp. So that's what we're gonna do. Okay, it is much later now. Well, it's not crazy late now. It's 3:22 p.m. We went out for lunch. We got some groceries. All is good. And I'm gonna do my nails. Ideally, I'd always love to have my nails done. I just do them myself, so it's pretty achievable to be able to do that. I've said this before, but one of my worst habits is ripping my nails. It's my biggest anxiety coping mechanism, just going at my nails. So they're not the best. But I love just putting a pretty colour on them, and I feel so put together when I do that. And what better time to do that than the day before a new month? So good. We're going to wake up to a clean room. We've got fresh hair, fresh bedding, fresh nails. Here's the before. We are put together. So I have this scrapbook journal that I've been using since my birthday last year, basically to document my whole 20th year, my life as a 20-year-old. And I haven't updated it all month, and usually at the end of each month I kind of go through and add photos from the month and different things, and I literally haven't touched it since April. So I just printed off a whole bunch of photos, so I'm gonna cut them out now, and then probably over the next few days, next week or so, I'll go through my scrapbook journal and glue them in and write little notes and fun things like that, which I'm really excited about because I've missed updating my scrapbook journal. I'm so excited to get back into it. So I'm gonna cut all my photos out, and I bet you'll be so shocked. I'm watching Gilmore Girls. What? I never do that. I don't watch Gilmore Girls every single day. What? No. Let's get cutting. I've just gone through it and planned out the whole journal with all the photos, just so I know what each page is going to be, and so it's all structured out so that I can put in my June goals and everything tomorrow, even if I haven't finished gluing on all the other photos from May. It's very exciting. I have 8 pages left of my journal that I started on January 1st. I have 8 pages left, and I'm going to finish it tonight, because there's no way I'm not taking advantage of the opportunity to start a new journal on the first day of a new month. eyes look red. My allergies are going a bit crazy tonight. Going to sleep with fresh, clean sheets to start the new month is literally definition of perfect to me. I'm going to continue this vlog on tomorrow for June 1st, but because it is June 1st Eve and the last day of May, I thought I would just come on here and say a final goodbye to May in reflection. And when I was looking at all those photos that I printed before, May was a really up and down month. But there were so many good moments and milestones and just so many things to be thankful for this month. Emotionally and mentally, it was a really hard month. I had lots of good days, but I had a lot of low days. A lot. I'd say majority percentage of my days this month were low days, which is something I really struggled with. So I'm really appreciative of this new month fresh start that I get to have right now. And obviously every day is a fresh start, and I try to live every day in that mindset that every day is a fresh start, but there's something like magical about a new month, like how it is on January 1st. Kind of get a bit of that magic at the start of each month, and just going into June. In the lead up, I've been really scared about it because I feel like I've said this a lot, but this year I've been trying to be really intentional about not letting the year slip by and just being intentional about just living each day so it doesn't feel like I get halfway through the year or to the end of the year and I'm like, where is the year gone? Because I want to be just making the most of each day and of the year. But June sounds so like legit. It sounds so official of like, you are in this year. It is happening whether you like it or not. It's June. I don't know, something about it just seems very set in stone of the years moving by, whether you like it or not. So I've been a little bit freaked out by that, but in my last pages of my journal, I was looking back at the last 5 months because I've been using the journal for the last 5 months and just thankful for the last 5 months and ready for a fresh start. And yeah, thankful for this new month that I'm hoping just to bring a lot of good energy into it and just try and really minimize my low days because it's something I've been really struggling with recently. I'm always up and down. I think it's human to be up and down. Everyone gets like that. And I've always been an up and down person and had lots of up and down days, but it's definitely been a lot worse recently. So I think this fresh start's everything I need. New month, new journal. It's gonna be good. I'm gonna go to sleep in my beautiful fresh sheets. I'm so excited. I'll see you tomorrow in June. Happy June! I'm not gonna lie, I have gotten a bit of a cold overnight. Isn't ideal, but it's okay. I'm not gonna let it take away from my new month fresh start. So I'm still gonna have a great day and a great month. I've just spent this morning making my June mood board, which is one of my favorite things to do at the start of the month, is just set the vibe, set the aesthetic of the month. I wrote out some of my goals as well. My goals are more focused on businessy stuff of like goals I'm working towards, and then my mood board is just like, this is the vibe, this is the fun, we're gonna have such a good month. And then I might create a list of habits or things I want to bring into June or things I want to leave out of June, like June ins and outs. I might do that as well. But I love my Pinterest board, and yeah, it's been really fun this morning just to get excited and get inspired and set the tone for what will be a great month. So that's really exciting. I'm not going to do anything crazy today anyway. I never was because the weather has been pretty gloomy. So I don't think I was planning to go anywhere anyway. Hopefully I'll start feeling better soon. Normally when I get a cold, it just lasts the one day. So hopefully that's the case this time. But yeah, it's honestly fine. A nice rainy day calls for a nice cozy day at home. So that's the vibe anyway. My to-do list involves cozying up and reading, creating my little June ins and outs or something like that with habits, making apple crumble because yes, I went to the grocery store and I bought some apples because I was craving apple crumble. My mum and I always make it around winter and it's officially winter. If you're watching this and you're from the northern hemisphere, then happy summer to you, but it is winter here and I'm trying to embrace it. I mean, where I live it does not get very cold at all. Like it gets cold but not cold, you know. I'm gonna embrace the winter. I love all my jumpers that I have, so it's gonna be fun to wear them all this season. All that good things. And what was that on my list? Can't remember my list now. Reading, June ins and outs, apple crumble, and I want to plan out my week because today is Sunday. I'll go to church tonight unless I'm not feeling good. But the plan is to go to church tonight and I'll plan out my week ahead because we want to have a really good week. The vibe for June is to not have as many low days because like I was saying last night, May was full of them and it was pretty hard to get through. So we're going to set ourselves up for such a great month. I'm feeling good about it. Not feeling good, but feeling good. Happy June! My hair is just getting so long. I can't believe it. I know. I'm not going to stop talking about it, apparently. It just shocks me every time. Look at that. Anyways. This top is currently my favourite long sleeve that I own. I've already worn it so much in the last month or so. So just prepare yourself to see me in this top like every second video for the next 3 months. I love it so much. I do feel like doing a face mask, but I think I'm going to enjoy the experience more tonight. Something about a face mask before bed is so cozy. So I think I will do it tonight. Do you know what today is? Today is a day for a hot chocolate. That's what today is. That's so true. Now I'm excited. I'm excited for a hot chocolate. This is really my go-to hairstyle and hair clip at the moment. I wear it pretty much every day. I'm so hungry. Let's get some breakfast and hot chocolate. Yum, I love hot chocolate. Actually, quickly, I'm gonna make my bed first. Yeah. Yum. That's so good. Cheers. Okay, apple crumble is in the oven. I'm so excited. My mum and I always used to make apple crumble together growing up. It was always our go-to winter treat. And today's the first day of winter and I've been craving it the last few days, so I'm so excited. It's gonna taste so good, just like my childhood. Now, while that is in the oven, I've grabbed my little notebook here, which if you saw my last vlog, you would have seen me buy this, but I'm basically going to use this as a little habit tracker, which I'm really excited about because I want to be consistent with doing some habit tracking. I just think, just for fun, really, I think it's a fun thing to do. And I've never really been consistent with it, but I'm so excited to have a notebook dedicated to it. So the idea is that each Sunday I'm just going to draw a little table to have a weekly habit tracker, which I'm excited about. So I'm going to do that now while my apple crumble is apple crumbling. It's not going to be perfect because I don't have a roll or anything. So we're just gonna go with the flow. Like I have been saying a little bit in this video with making my goals and my mood board and just talking about May and kind of how I've been feeling recently and overall, there really has been so many low days. I don't know, I'm just really grateful for this fresh start of a new month, and I just want to take advantage of it and really just start again and begin again, because I just don't want to be feeling the way that I have been feeling, because it's been really just hard and exhausting, just struggling so much. And not because life has been bad. Like I said yesterday, there have been so many good moments, so many fun things that I've done this last month, but just how I've been feeling has just not been good, and my mood and energy has just been so up and down, but more down than up. And I'm just trying to implement things now and for future me, just to have in place, just to try and avoid or minimize that, because I had quite a few even just the other day, Thursday, I had a big crash and breakdown, and I just don't want to be feeling like that anymore, at least as much. Obviously you're always going to have low days and bad days, but I really want to implement things so that I can bounce back easier and just have a better structure and just a bit of a support system I can build for myself to have when I do feel those ways and have those days, because I just need better systems in place to be able to get through them, because I've been doing a lot. I let it get really bad and I just don't want to go down that road again. I want this to be a fresh start, and I know that it's not going to be perfect from now on. I know that every day in June is not going to be a 10 out of 10 day, but I want it to be better. I want to take this fresh start that I've been given and start again and try again and implement good habits. I wrote my little June ins list, which was good, and making my mood board made me feel so good, and I've got my goals to kind of work towards and have as a framework and something to lean on and work towards. And so I'm going to do a habit tracker to help me on the day-to-day. A couple vlogs ago I made a little list of things that make a good day good for me, and I made that to kind of help me have better days more consistently, because if I have a list of things that help me have a good day, things like going on a walk and journaling, and I can't remember what I put on the list, having offline time, and if I kind of have that as a little guide just to help me have more better days, because I just can't do this crashing anymore. It's too hard. All that to say, I'm going to make a little habit tracker, and then I'll talk about the habits that I'm going to put on it. Go through the habits that I've written down, and I'm doing it as a weekly one, and so then each week I can create a new one, which I think will be a really fun activity to do on a Sunday. So we've got number 1, a walk. Of course, you know I love my happy girl walks, ideally in the morning, but it won't always happen in the morning, and I'm okay with that. But I really want to go on a walk, get outside, fresh air, move the body every single day. Next one I've got is extra movement. Yes, I want to do a walk every day to get outside, but I also want to be being active, moving my body. Another really good thing, I've been doing a lot of research on mood instability and just helping with that, and exercise is of course a big thing for that, which makes so much sense. So that can look like anything, going for a bike ride, doing a little at-home Pilates. I know I'm not going to do that every single day, and that is okay, but I'd love to try and be moving my body more. And I've got personal Bible reading. I've got this one on there because I really want to start my morning each day with getting into the Bible. I just bought myself a little journal to write in specifically while I do my Bible studies, just to get more from it. The reason why this is really important to me is because I do Bible readings and Bible studies and stuff for the Christian Girl Group, which is the online Christian girl community that I run, but it's really important to me that I put my faith and my relationship with God at the priority, and not just reading the Bible to do with that and to post with that, which is also important and great, but just doing my own personal Bible time with God is really important to me. And I know it's really going to help me feel better mentally and just with my faith, which is the most important thing to me. Journaling, of course, no explanation needed. Reading as well, I just love reading. Don't always make the time for it, but when I do read, best thing ever. And lately I have been reading while eating my lunch, which has been my new favorite thing to do. Then good foods, just eating foods that make me feel my best. Again, just another thing to help with the energy thing. Offline time, I don't mind what it is, just spending a little bit of time each day offline, off the screen. Having a plan for the day, so important. An unwind night routine, such an incredibly big difference between when I have a good night routine and when I don't. Some days I get a whole bunch of ideas and business things and I'm doing all that work at night until 9:30 right before I go to sleep, and that does not end well. So it's important to me that I get into a good night routine because I know that that will really help me. And then no social media until 7:30 a.m. is my last one. I know that this will not happen every day, but it's something to work towards and something to aim for. So that's my little habit tracker. I just got the apple crumble out of the oven as well. So I'm gonna eat that and then I'll leave for church in like 40 minutes. I'm excited to start using this from tomorrow.
Well, you heard Taylor. Yeah, but nobody ever listens to Taylor. Come on, we gotta keep it.
Hello! Just give you a quick update. This is my outfit. I'm about to go to church. Feeling good. Yeah. I think that's about all I have to say. I feel like I've chatted a lot today. And when I come home, I'm going to plan out my week and journal and read and have a good night's sleep. So I'll see you after church. I'm back home. I'm going to plan out my week and my day tomorrow. And we're going to make it such a good one. Ready? We're going to be opening up the new journal. Can you see how fun and textured that is? I'm obsessed. I love it already. Just before 9 p.m. I've just journaled my first entry of my new journal. I already love it so much. I really do. But I'm feeling so good. My face mask is on. I'll take it off in a second. I've journaled in my new journal. I've got my fairy lights on. I can't tell you the last time I put my fairy lights on. I forgot I even had them there. They're so cute. I laid out some activewear for tomorrow for when we go on our walk, which we will do. Feeling so good. And just before I go to sleep too, I'm gonna do a little Bible reading. I didn't do that this morning and I'm so excited to get into that tonight. Hopefully even start using my little Bible study notebook that I bought the other day as well. Feeling so good, feeling thankful for this weekend and the time that we spent refreshing, getting into the zone and just having this fresh start. This fresh start is just everything I need and I'm not going to take it for granted. I'm so thankful for it. And of course, every single day is a fresh start, but there's just something so magical about the start of a new month, like the new year, just that extra spark of motivation and just readiness to be able to start new and begin again. And I'm so thankful for that. I think that I've done a good job at implementing as many things as I can and setting myself up to not fail and to be able to get through any low days I have and to be able to bounce back and not plateau and not go down, but pick myself back up when I do feel low or not at my best. I feel like I've done a pretty good job at hopefully implementing things like routines and habit tracking and different other things just to really set myself up to make the most of each day and to have a great month. I'm feeling really good about it and feeling really positive about it right now. And I'm going to keep going no matter what each day looks like. Even when I feel low, I'm going to keep going and keep showing up and keep doing my best. And just look after myself and believe in myself and not give up.